Hey guys, and welcome to this week's Word on Wednesday. Tonight I'm going to be talking to you about the power of our words. You might have heard me talk about this in the past when we were meeting in person, but there really is no end of things that can be said about using our words wisely and responsibly. It says in the Bible that our words can be life-giving, but they can also cause destruction. But whatever we say, it's important that we remember and that we know that we can't take the words back. So I'm going to use this bit of toothpaste to demonstrate what I mean. Now I'm going to squeeze this out. But now the thing is, I'm going to try and put it back in. Okay, I've got the spoon, and I've also got a toothpick to see if that will help. But maybe if I scoop it up and gently, put it in like that, will that work? So it might take a while, but maybe I should use a toothpick. Oh yeah, that's a bit more, that's working a bit more, I think. Now, you know what, realistically, I would be here forever. Maybe I can guess it all in eventually, but I would be here for literally ever if I actually, I would be here for a very long time if I need to try and get it all in back in the tub. So what we're left with here really is a minty mess that can't really be fixed very easily or at all, really. I'm never going to get every single drop back in. Now, I want you to say the word anger. I didn't hear you. That's really cringy, I know, but say the word out loud, okay? Now, take it back. Good luck trying. Even if you said it backwards, it wouldn't be taking it back. And really, this is just a simple illustration to show you that our words are powerful. No matter what we say, we can never take them back. Now, the book of Ephesians, written by Paul, it was a letter written by Paul, chapter 4, verse 29 says this: "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, and that it may benefit those who listen." Now, what Paul's talking about here is really, really important. Paul's talking here about unwholesome words. He says not to let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths. What do you think he means by that? It could include things like swearing. It could be talking in anger. It could be insulting people and being mean to people, name calling maybe. There's a whole list of things it could be. But really that's what we're talking about when it says about unwholesome talk. So do not let any of that stuff come out of your mouths. But then it says only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it might benefit those who listen. So not only do we need to make sure that we're not speaking unwholesome things over people, we also need to make sure that when we do speak, it's building people up. This could be encouraging them. It could be complimenting them maybe, or it could be a number of things. Now, my challenge to you is, after you've listened to this, think about some of the unwholesome words you might use in your life and think about what you can swap them with. So what I mean by that is maybe if you've got a sibling who has come into your room, or maybe even your parents, or someone in your household comes into your room and you get really angry at them because they didn't ask permission, and you're busy or something, and you call them all sorts of names. Maybe instead of responding in that way, you could say, "I'm really sorry, but I'm busy right now. Could you please come back later and maybe we can play later," or whatever it might be. Or maybe you play football with someone and they've just missed a really important goal, or I'm not a very sporty person, but they've just done something incredibly wrong. Maybe your first response is to say something like, "Oh, you messed that up for us. Way to go. Why you got to be like that?" And being really discouraging. And maybe the change that you could make there is, maybe you say, "Oh, that's okay. We all make mistakes. We're not all perfect, but thanks for trying. We really like having you on the team." Just something like that. It can really change the person who's receiving the words. Guys, I really hope that shows you just how important it is to use our words wisely. Know that you can never take back what you've said, and so think before you speak, and pray. If you are struggling, if you want to say something and you know you're struggling, and maybe you really want to say something unwholesome, maybe pray and ask God to give you the peace to say the right thing and to say something that's going to build someone up. But I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.